The Clark County Recycled Arts Festival aspires to heighten awareness and spark interest around waste reduction, reuse, and recycling. The festival brings together over 130 talented artists who create their artwork using a minimum of 75% recycled materials. Let's find out what happens when people stop sending their trash to the landfills and start creating recycled art.
I chose recycled arts materials primarily because they have a restriction and a limitation to what you can do with it. You can take a lump of clay and make anything. You can make an animal, a person, a thing, or whatever. But when it comes to certain vinyl dolls, certain toys, certain wire armatures, there's only so much you can do because it's already hardened, it's already welded, it's already in its shape. So my name is Jason Pickering, and we're here in my studio in Clark County, Washington. I'm a recycled arts artist, kind of specializing in using items that are not recyclable and would just end up in a landfill. So lately I've been focusing on using baby dolls. They aren't a recycled item that you could actually use, and for the items that aren't sold, they usually end up in the trash or the landfill. The interesting thing about using the baby dolls is they're vinyl, and vinyl is very porous. A lot of vinyl will actually soak up RIT dye or RIT Dymore, and in using that you can actually change the color of the baby doll, which gives it a very artistic feel to it, that you can actually make it whatever color you want, and the only limitation is basically what you're able to produce in a pot of water. To kind of further make the artistic statement, I'll use broken jewelry, odds and ends of wire, any little metal bits that I can find. The first thing I'll do when I'm getting ready for a show or starting to make baby dolls is look at the color. What colors don't I have? I always want to present a wide variety of colors, knowing full well that everyone always has a color they don't like, but everyone always has a color that they absolutely love. So I start with color, and then I'll look at the size of the baby dolls that I have and try to get a wide variety of sizes. And once I've figured out size and color, I'll look at silhouettes and shapes. I don't like to use the same jewelry over and over again. If I find quite a few pieces that have been broken that I can use in the same doll, I'll usually use all of it on one doll instead of using multiple pieces on different dolls, just so I can kind of get all of that information on one doll rather than on multiple dolls, and try to figure out what it is I'm trying to make and really try to push the envelope with the next baby that I make. If there's artists that want to get into recycled art, my message is there's room for everybody. No one is going to be able to copy someone else and do it exactly the same way. It's just the way people are. There's tons of materials available. There's tons of broken stuff. There is tons of stuff that can't be repaired. There is tons of stuff that would go to the landfill, and there is just plenty of materials for everybody.
The Recycled Arts Festival is the hippest, most eco-conscious festival in Southwest Washington and is produced by Clark County Public Health. For more information on how you can get involved, please visit www.recycledartsfestival.com.